Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David A. Kwani. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my weekly Sunday vlog for April 25th, 2021. In this video, we're going to talk about the updates, what's been going on with me, what video games I've been playing, movies I've been watching. In this video, it's going to be really special. I will do a Q&A segment. Some of you guys asked me some good questions throughout my YouTube channel. We're going to do a pop figure haul video, okay? I bought some pop figures recently. I don't know where they would go on the rest of my YouTube channel, so we're just going to do it right here, all right? The thing I have to say is this. For this week's Q&A, I picked out 5 random questions from other videos besides last week's vlog, alright? Next week's vlog, I will look at last week's and this week's questions, because honestly, last week, not a lot of people asked me some questions that, there are questions already answered and stuff like that, you know? And shoutouts too. So, I'm going to give it another week. This is why I've been, holding off some vlogs until you guys ask me some more questions, you know, that I can answer, that I haven't answered before, you know? So these questions I will answer in the vlog today are like randomly throughout other parts of my YouTube channel, okay? They just randomly asked in this video or that video or whatever, okay? All right, let's talk about some games I recently played this past week. I completed 2 Nintendo Switch games. One of them is the first BioShock. I didn't play the whole collection. I just played the first BioShock game in the BioShock collection. This is my second time playing that game. Okay, I originally played it on the PS3. I never got it again for the Xbox 360. Like, I bought BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite for Xbox after my PS3 broke down. So I played again. I played those games twice already. But I never played the first BioShock again. Okay, so it's nice to see that game again. It was pretty fun, okay? There's a lot of things I forgot about that game. But, yeah, it was basically a speed run. But I saved all the little sisters I could, you know. And they helped me out with that final boss. They were, like, stabbing the dude and stuff like that. So, if you haven't played the first BioShock, it is a masterpiece. You know, there's a reason why they decided to remaster it and bring it back and stuff like that. This game is, there's no other word to describe it. It's a masterpiece, okay? Okay? It's a great game, visually stunning, great story, okay, great gameplay, okay? BioShock 2 had a multiplayer mode, and I did play that, but the first BioShock, you don't need multiplayer. Okay. The other game I played this past week, it's kind of like BioShock. It's called Close to the Sun. Okay, it's a first-person exploration game. There's nothing you shoot. It's all puzzles. All right, so you go explore. There are these chase sequences where some dude's trying to kill you and you have to run away and stuff like that. But I enjoyed this game for the puzzles and the little story. There's like a time travel element to it. You're on the ship, and they have all this weird technology and stuff like that. There's a killer on the loose you have to run away from. Your sister is like a scientist, and she discovered how to like time travel or whatever. And then when you get there, you're like, oh no, she's killed. Now you gotta get out off the ship and stuff like that. Good stuff. All right, good stuff. Not the best game in the world, okay? There's very little action, but I did enjoy. I did enjoy the story by the time it ended. There's 3 live streams of it on my YouTube channel. If you're like, I don't know, David, can I see you play it for a little bit before I make my own choice where I should get this game or not? Because it's on sale or whatever. Yeah, go on my YouTube channel. There's like 3 videos of it, me playing the game, all right? I did watch some DC-related stuff this past week. I saw the Justice League Star-Crossed movie, okay? From the, well, I do have this in the Justice League season sets, but they collected all the episodes and made them into one continuous movie. I like it this way better than, like, separate episodes, okay? So in this movie, Hawk Girl's people, like her race, you know, came down to take over the Earth, basically, you know, and they took over Watchtower. And the Justice League are like they're on the run, you know. So good stuff, okay. In the end, Hawk Girl had to betray both sides and stuff like that, and it's a good story, all right. And this actually started, like, they keep referencing this movie, these episodes, throughout the rest of the show. You know, keep mentioning about the Thanagarian invasion and stuff like that. They keep mentioning that throughout the rest of the show. So this was like a huge turning point for the show itself. All right. Another movie I saw, which I've already seen in theaters, by the way. I saw this in theaters way back in, what was it, November? December? Sometime during the holidays last year, I watched it already. Well, they released it on Blu-ray. I bought it on Blu-ray. Okay, I saw Wonder Woman 1984 with my dad. Now, when I saw it in theaters, I saw it with a buddy of mine. Um, Here's all the stuff inside. It comes with the Blu-ray and the DVD digital code. I actually made an unboxing video of this also. All right, so if you guys want to watch that and some of my more in-depth thoughts and other stuff, Wonder Woman related stuff I bought, check out that video. Okay. My dad said that the movie was watchable. Now I saw the movie the second time. I actually like it more than the first. Okay. I like the fact that I like the music. I like the music. They actually have that melancholy music from Batman vs Superman. Like they actually brought it back for this movie. All right. I like Chris Pine and Wonder Woman's relationship with each other. Okay. I also like the invisible jet and the little action scene at the beginning when she was a little girl and stuff like that. There's a lot of good stuff in this movie. Okay. There's a lot of things to complain about, but there's a lot of good things also. All right. So check this movie out if you haven't already. I enjoyed it, okay? But yeah, it's not the best DC movie or anything like that, but I liked it, all right? Go ahead and do the Q&A segment. I wrote it down here. The first question here is from Potpourri. Well, a lot of these questions are kind of delayed a little bit, okay? Will I watch WrestleMania 37? I did make a video of me reacting to night 1 of WrestleMania from this past year. It was like a couple weeks ago for you guys, I guess. But I'm just going to watch night 1. If night 2 was not on a Sunday, I probably would have watched it too. Because on Sunday I had to get ready for work on Monday, you know. I had to get sleep early and whatever, get my lesson planning and all that stuff. I didn't watch night 2. But my friend Nathaniel, he did text me all the updates, so I know who wins the matches and stuff like that. And overall, Nathaniel's thoughts on night 2 was that it sucked. So I'm actually kind of glad I didn't sat down and watch it especially on night 1. Night 1, I was at Nathaniel's house for like 5-6 hours because we thought there was a big delay because there was a rain on night 1 of WrestleMania. I don't know how they're going to do that for the DVD and Blu-ray release, because they got to edit all that stuff out or something, you know. Instant Horror asked, "Am I burnt out on teaching?" No, I'm not. I'm actually I will be teaching summer school and stuff like that, but I am burnt out with one thing, that is tutoring. Right now, tutoring is insane. Because of the pandemic and stuff like that. Well, I'm blaming on the pandemic, okay? And online learning and the virtual teaching and stuff like that. Like, other kids, they're like falling behind and whatever. And then their parents like, well, you have 1 more month of school. How about you have these tutors teach you the entire year of school so you don't you don't fail and you actually pass your classes, okay? So this final month, April, May, a lot of parents are like, well, I guess we should have you tutor because right now you have a D in the class right now. It's been like that since like August. Maybe you should go ahead and do some tutoring. So they're doing a lot of people are like doing some last minute tutoring right now, especially math. And it's been exhausting, man, especially these high school students. Like, they're completely clueless. They haven't been listening in their classes all year. So, and it's why is it my responsibility now to teach you the entire year of Algebra 2 or whatever, you know? Maybe you should have gotten tutoring earlier in the year or whatever. So I'm burnt out on that, you know? Trevor Bang asked me, will I get a P.O. box? This has been a long time question. Not enough people send me stuff for me to want a P.O. box. I guarantee you, most of my viewers can't even drive, you know? They can't even go to the they can't even buy stuff for themselves, and they can't, send a package, you know? So, I don't see the point of getting a P.O. box. I know there's a bunch of people out there, you know, who wouldn't mind sending me stuff. They want to send me stuff, you know? But nah, I don't think I'm going to get a P.O. box. I think it's going to be worth it. Get a P.O. box is just for maybe 2 or 3 people. Just send me things, you know? But most of my viewers, you know, if you want to send me something, you're gonna be like, hey, mommy, I want to send this package to just a stranger on the internet. That's how I'm seeing it, okay? Okay. Gamer Dan 2001 asked me, what are some games I'm looking forward to this year? All right. So 2021, what are some games I'm looking forward to? Lego Skywalker Saga. Okay, I really want to play that. It should be out on the Switch. I probably will get it for the Switch if it comes out on the Switch. Okay, and that's the usual stuff. Call of Duty, the next Assassin's Creed, NBA 2K. Like those are games I get every single year. I'll be honest with you, I'm really excited for not NBA, WWE 2K22. All right, ever since I saw the WrestleMania ad, I've been hyped for it. You know, they didn't show as much gameplay or stuff. Like it was like a pre-rendered cutscene of Rey Mysterio and all that. I don't know. After last year's 2K Battlegrounds, I want like a real W2K game, you know? So I'm looking forward to that. I know it's going to be a huge glitchy mess like previous years, but this year it's a little different. You know, they had an extra year to actually try to make it better or whatever. So I guess we'll see what happens. Final question here. Darrell Reed asked me, will I live stream or watch Raw anytime soon? I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown. I never saw NXT at all. For a long time. so yeah. I just watch pay-per-views. Actually, I don't even watch all the pay-per-views. I just watch Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Money in the Bank, Survivor Series, SummerSlam. That's it. Like, if it's not one of those, I really don't care, you know? Those are like the big ones for me, all right? Those are the ones I collect DVDs of and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. We have a pop figure haul video to talk about. First one we have here. Dude, when I saw this, I did not know they even made Transformers pop figures. So I got one here of Optimus Prime. Look how cool he is, man. So cute too. He's got the big head and little body, right? So there's like different versions. Okay, this is like the more classic one. They also have Bumblebee and Megatron. I saw Soundwave there. I thought about getting Soundwave, and then I was like, I can get him next time. I went back. They took Soundwave already. There was like 3 Soundwaves. I was like, I should have just grabbed it while I had a chance. So maybe in the future, you know, I won't be so hesitant. But yeah, I'm really glad that I have Optimus Prime. Okay, he's the big guy I want. All right. The next one I have here, Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs. Anthony Hopkins himself. A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Love your suit. So yeah, you guys already know I'm a huge fan of the Hannibal franchise, you know. I got the movies, okay? Red Dragon, Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs. I also watched every episode of the TV series. I always remember that's like one of the things that I will do that I did with my dad, okay? Was watch the entire Hannibal TV series when it was on TV, okay? On NBC. Last one I had here, I never even watched this show, but for $2.99, I was like, why not? I'll get Laura Moon from American Gods. Now, I have zero knowledge of this show. I just looked at this figure and I was like, she's cute, she's pretty, okay? A nice addition to the collection, just for the heck of it. It was cheap, all right? I know the person who played this character. She's the one who played she plays Violet in the Lemony Snicket movie, okay? She also plays who's that blonde? It was a Zack Snyder movie. I don't remember what it was. Sucker Punch. Yeah, she was in Sucker Punch. The actress who did this. She was in that. Okay, she was like the main character. All right, I guess that's it, everyone. Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys next week. Be sure to comment with your questions and your shout outs below. Okay, bye bye.